young girl running from a village that had been napalmed, no clothes on her, all her clothes burned off. Scenes like that were done in this traumatizing moment of Kent State with the students. And it shaped and shifted our society. And then, of course, in the midst of all that, with the death of President Kennedy, Martin Luther King, Robert Kennedy, there was all this hope. There was all this, we're turning over a new page, going back. We're going to address many of the wrongs that were going on in the country where we were going off track. That was at least the perception for many of Robert's supporters. I've said, I mentioned it yesterday in a little note, that I think that Charlie is like Robert Kennedy was in that period in the 60s. He's iconic. He was here doing work with young people primarily, which was the primary focus of Robert Kennedy's campaign, and his brothers before him, a younger audience. I think it will have a similar impact on this generation moving forward, and be remembered as a turning point, a pivot point. But the difference between what was going on in Robert's assassination and this situation with Charlie Kirk, he was a much more precise voice for faith, belief, our Christianity as a nation, believers, and the way that we will move forward. And I think that brand is hypercritical at this moment.
Visit FaithNFreedom.TV and download the Faith and Freedom TV app today.